Welcome back, gamers. We are playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We are back, and we are ready to play this game. But before we start, I'd just like to tell you... But without further ado, let's play some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We left off last time. I think we left Hans Capon, the main man. So I think what we got to do now is we got to get into the wedding, don't we? If my memory serves me correct, anyways. If you have any other games that you would like me to play, I'm all ears. I like a lot of different type of games, so just put it in the comments, and I hope you enjoy.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Keep the peace, and we won't
Aye,
have
aye.
any problems.
You're in the right place. Over here. Over here. Where are you going?
Sorry, you've
Well,
been
come on.
asking for me.
I don't bite.
Thank God for that. Oh, I forgot I was naked. What do you want?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
Nah, don't
You don't
remind
have
me.
to thank me. I could have done without it. And that fracas in front of the tavern as well.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
You do make a point. Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Who's Tomcat?
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Like most men, when they want to show their macho side. Do you think that he might teach me something? Yeah, do you think?
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offense, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
But I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Thank you. Okay, you learned beggars. Right, is there still water in this? I don't know if it... Okay, so does it stay? I think so. Right. Just want to clean off the blood. Yeah, I look better now. Alright, so how are we going to do this? I think... Let me open up the map. How do you do that again? Alright. So, for this one, I'm going to do... Which one's that one, by the way? Oh, it's the blacksmith. We'll do the blacksmith first. How do you... Okay, checkpoint. If you guys would want me to do side quests, I'd happily do them. I just feel that the main focus is the main story. But if you want me to do side quests, I don't mind. I do like doing side quests, but one side quest I will do is find my dog because I love Mutt. Mutt's a cutie. Right, we're gonna go up there. They make this game really nice. Like, look at all that land. Steal a horse. I'm pretty sure you can steal a horse. Like GTA. Oh, what's this? Hey guys, how you doing? What's going on over here? Why, what? Why you got a sword in your hand?
Is something wrong?
Soon will be.
Can I be of any help?
What the?
What?
Someone! Help!
Okay.
You can't stand up to this.
Okay. Ow. Ow. Ow.
I've been waiting for you.
I surrender. Enough.
He just jabbed me to death. I was like, I surrender. And he goes, no, this is not the day you surrender. This is the day you die. Anyways, try again. I think. We finally made it to the blacksmith.
Keep the peace, and we
Put
won't
your
have any
hand
trouble.
over your mouth. It's gross. Hello, blacksmith.
You fucking... What can I do for you?
I'm here for a job.
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
That's just
Sure
like
thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
Okay. Where's your chest? Is that the one you're on about? Yeah. Hey, so like, I'm gonna steal all of that. And then what do I do? Prove yourself to like start forging. Okay. A hunting sword, he
Furnace is
said.
cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up bit by bit. Try poking it around for a bit.
Bruh.
Okay, yeah, move it around.
Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. Works better.
Well, you can see it changing colour.
You can tell the temperature by the colour, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire.
The
You have to
top
take
part
it
is
out from
definitely
time to
not
time and
enough.
Take a look.
Oh,
Try it out.
I did. Blow.
See? color of straw, which is
To
what
the
you want.
anvil.
And you heated the whole thing up. Nicely done. Now you can go straight to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it.
Okay, and then you what?
Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's a sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are.
Okay.
That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
Rotate.
Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before.
Okay.
Get a move on. I'd like to get some other things done today. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil.
Okay, and then you whack it. Oh, must mean I'd...
Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. The sparks. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's
Nice.
left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
That's pretty cool. It's one of the newer things, I'm pretty sure. It looks nice and sharp. You better praise me. Oh, look at that quality. Is that level 3 quality I see? I'm just so good. Exit of that.
Right. Let's have a look.
What do you think? What do you think?
Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
Thank you, thank you.
Certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
Not really. Oh, okay. It's quite a lot you can ask actually. How should I heat it but properly? Why forge it? I mean, he gave it easily. When is the workpiece finished? That's what I need to know,
Thanks.
really.
That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Um, I could get the materials. That's the
Where
last.
can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. They can't afford it neither.
What can I do with the items I've forged? I'm assuming sell them. There's no need to ask that question. Actually, I'll ask him anyway, just to make sure.
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them, though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
Where exactly
Where
can I
is my
sleep?
bed?
At the side of the house, there are 2 doors and a wheelbarrow between them. You go in by the rear door, next to the woodshed, and you can put your things in the chest there. Don't worry, nobody will steal them.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sakura, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Okay. You took a space right there when you said that. You definitely are going to try and give me some work that I probably is illegal. Is this the one, the wheelbarrow? Yeah, I think this is the room I'm meant to be in. Nice. Got a nice little cozy room for just doing a couple of jobs. That's crazy. Nice. Let's sleep and save. Yeah, that's good enough. You've reached a new level in the main level.
Shaving.
You said you have some more interesting work for me. What would that be?
It's about those 2 idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
I'll get on it.
All right. I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them.
Let's go and do this. Head to Samin. Have a look. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out even further and even further. Okay, and what's that? That doesn't matter. Oh, that's okay. Samin is this way. Let's go down here. We're not gonna. Oh wait, I forgot. What I remember it last time is if you go at a certain time, you can get caught midway through. Okay. Samin, here I come. Okay, who are we to talk to? Because we have finally made it. It's kind of like a nice little shabby little villa.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Okay, so it's him I need to talk to.
God be with you. I'm looking for the Takeoff blacksmith's cart. Have you seen it?
Loads of carts come past here. There's going to be a wedding, and they need supplies. Try asking Captain Gnarly. He keeps an eye on supplies. He'll probably be in the courtyard.
Thanks.
And watch yourself when you go into the courtyard.
Why?
We've got some wedding guests from Moravia. They're in pretty high spirits. It's still a while to the wedding, but them gents is already getting into the swing of things.
Okay, thank you for the heads up. Even though I'm going to the left and not in the courtyard now. Depends on where the courtyard is, actually.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You're right there, laddie.
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Oh, aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Samine is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck where you're from. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yarko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
It's not a very good first impression, is it?
Flatten the tree. Go on! Send him up and send the door!
I'm pressing the wrong button.
What are you doing?
Don't take any of his shite.
Press the wrong button again.
Best is gum.
The fucking punk! Burst his gob! Go for it, you're put him on his horse! The cunt! Don't take any of his shite!
We fucker a slap in the good.
Stop beating him!
You can't win, mate. I'm just too good. And your leg's stuck. Oh, no, it's not.
Why did you do that? Damn fool! The man's in fucking pub! Burst his gob!
We ain't finished.
Oh, you wee
What
bastard!
in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that wine?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takeoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone. What we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent.
Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yuriko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir. So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Sorry that I'm not talking much, guys. There's just a lot of cutscenes. And I have to focus when I'm fighting, you know, because when you're in a fight, you have to square up, fists up near the eyes so you don't get your nose punched or your face at all, actually. So glad you're going with us. I hope you're happy about it. I mean, I'll be glad to join.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No. That's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. By the way, the fellas at the gate say you came here on foot.
Yeah, I did.
Christ above. And how are you going to ride with us? On the back of my saddle? You're a bit big for that, ain't ya? And I'm a bit too old.
I mean, I could. Could I borrow a horse?
You've got a stud farm here, don't you? Couldn't I borrow one of your horses?
Aye. And then we'd never see hide nor hair of you, nor the animal again. We don't lend horses. But you're in luck. Our groom brought in a grey nag not long ago. Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for a decent price.
All right. Thanks.
Well, that should be that. Unless you've got any more questions.
No, I think
No,
that's good.
that's all.
Let's go.
But we should get going.
That we should. But it's getting pretty late. We need daylight for a search like that. Come back in the morning and we'll set out. If you want, stay here. You'll get a bit of grub in the kitchen and you can sleep in the barn.
Okay, thank you. That's nice of you.
Careful.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get out the door. You're in my way. Is it upstairs? Oh, no, wrong way.
God bless.
Okay, he said that I can get a bit of grub, which I think... Where's the kitchen? Is it in here? Put it away, because I'll get jumped. Okay, this must be the kitchen. Food? Eat. Nom nom. Okay, now I'm too fat. I'm bloated. Hopefully, if I don't eat any more, and I'll go right to sleep. Where is the barn? It's out here. There we are. It's a nice horse. Any beds around here? There's an upstairs. We'll go upstairs. There we are. This must be where I got to sleep. Sleep. And then he said the morning, even though I'm pretty sure... Okay. How am I going to... was a good night's sleep, wasn't it? Alright, didn't I put on a torch? Oh, let's put that on instead. Alright, looks like it's light outside. Let's see.
God bless.
Nice, nice. I think everyone else is waking up too. Oh wait, no, I slept in. Oops. Give me a second. Wait. How much have I eaten? Noises. No, not that. Nourishment. 84. That's fine. We don't need any more. Let's go.
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
Sir, do you think I could deal with something else before we go?
All right, but make it quick. Before Dorothy starts bothering me about what sauce to serve with the boar.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, he told me to talk to... Was it this dude? Who do I talk to about having a horse? He said in the stable, I think it was around here that he mentioned, because he said he has a horse. Wait, is that him?
Christ, what a day.
Greetings.
Right hand. Dorothy. Grand Commander.
All the more reason to celebrate.
Where is the guy that I needed to find?
The Lord be with you.
Ah, okay, I found it. Nice. Where is he there? Oh, here.
What would you like this fine morning?
Would you happen to have a cheap horse for sale?
Well, I sell quite a few horses here, but by the looks of you, you must be talking about that grey nag, eh? But all she's good for are sausages. That old bitch won't let anybody touch her. I was already suspicious when that traveller sold her to me. He said he found her running about near the Rock Tower Pond.
Grey, old, and someone found her by the Rock Tower Pond. That's where we were ambushed. That's my horse. That's Pebbles.
Don't you
What
dare
do you
talk about
mean
my horse like that.
yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
Be reasonable,
Look,
man. Smart horse.
You know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so. All right, I'll give her to you. But you owe me one. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her. Don't forget to get some proper tack as well.
God grant you good health.
What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
Peppo. Peppo? Who are you? Peppo? Oh, there you are. There you be. Oh, I don't need to look at that. I remember exactly how to ride a horsey. How are you being, Pebbles? Pep. I know how to ride a horse, I promise. Let's go.
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
Of course. Let's go.
As you say, sir.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
Christ, what?
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
Right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
This game is so nice. I look at the scenery, man. Ah.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly.
Of course.
Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
Alright, what will you give me?
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
A sword. Or a sword.
Don't get ahead of yourself, laddie. A sword belongs in noble hands. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it. I also looked through the saddlebags and found an old jupon, and something that could pass for a helmet. You better take it, so you last at least a little while.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
I need to put it on first, wouldn't I? Inventory. Okay, bro, that was a bit excessive. Right in the face, old man.
Fuck that!
I think I'm just too good now. He's not my match. You good? Okay. Right in the face.
Get over here, you warrior. What do you say, son?
Do I say that?
I didn't even work up a sweat.
Climb off your high horse, sonny. You might have won, but you ought to show a bit of respect.
Yeah.
Oh, leave him be, Gnarly. He's young. He'll figure it out on his own in time.
Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
Nice. Okay, so carry on to Troskowitz. I'm butchering these words, by the way. Oh, well. Okay, once let me just get down from my horse. Why are you not moving? Oh, there you go. Follow. Let's go.
Ah, I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
Tell the truth, of
I'm from
course.
Silver Scalets, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn.
No revenge.
There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
Cheap old nag.
Did you just diss my horse? It probably won't be much gameplay this in this playthrough, to be quite honest with you, because there's so much that I'm just following. That's all I'm doing. I'm just following. What the hell? Your horses are just moving on the... Ah, that's why.
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
About who? Since you're not here, how could I speak of you?
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
Now run along.
I like this Samin dude. Samin and Hans Capon are my two favourite people at the moment. Am I going the right way? I'm probably... Yeah, I just went a long way. Love that. New codex entry. A scribe. Is he above or below? Let's find out. Well, that's below. Open sesame. Okay, so what am I doing? He's below. There it is.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semin on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
Wedding?
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Although not everyone sees eye to eye with me. Lord Semin would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to him. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it, but if I'm going to pay for it...
I understand. But isn't it just that the groom's family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semin is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin. While he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
You ought to calm down, Master Bailiff. That kind of talk can stir things up.
You're right, of course. It just makes me mad, though.
I understand.
That'll
be all. Thanks.
You know, if he knew right now that, like, out the window, just underneath him is Lord Semin and he just talks shit about him, it'd probably be bricking it. Because I'm assuming he could have him murdered or just executed outright.
God bless.
Same to you.
Hi.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They drove towards Apollonia.
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yichin? The bastards. And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yichin.
Sir, I could send a message to the Yichin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding and listening to Dorothy's head Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place.
What a cheap
But I'm not
old
sure,
man.
sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yichin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then.
Yeah, I can understand in a way that he's consistently thinking that maybe they've been ambushed or they've been murdered or something like that. And he's right to think that, to be fair, because let's be honest, it's I don't know what time period this is, but it's not exactly the same time period as we have now. So yeah, I can agree with that. I can agree with that. And I think the Lord is a little too like chill about it because this is his wedding. But I do like him. He's funny as shit.
So, Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it?
Huh.
Off you go.
He asked me to look to the left. Something on the floor over here.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
That's a rock.
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is, then. Gnarly! Back here!
Peps. Come here. Good girl. Let me jump on the fire.
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses, too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's a tough question, sir. But nothing happens on God's green earth without his will. If that's the way God wants it, there's nothing you can do.
None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one, not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Oh. Wait, stop. That's literally a road. Meh. If he's off to the left, should you not check that?
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks.
Okay, really?
What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar, right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
These guys are blind. I get that old, but goddamn, it's literally, you can see the tracks. Look. Right here. You don't see this as you're walking down? You're not exactly moving fast either. You see that the tracks are there. And then it's right here.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Why is there...
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
And someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout.
One time, got my leg stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why's that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Blondes and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows, and the whirring of the spinning wheel... Listen, yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
You see hexes everywhere. It ain't that strange. If my uncle had a pair like that, he'd try a different colour, and he definitely weren't hexes. How would you know?
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir.
I'm not afraid of heights, let's be honest.
There might be some girls there, too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
He's got a point. If they sound like that, that is definitely a man, not a woman.
It ain't his fault. What's wrong with his legs? What's wrong with his legs is they can't stay away from the tavern. You two don't know the truth from an hole in the ground. Stumble was a priest. He showed me holy pictures and taught me a lot. Aye, Stumble was a priest. Pigs can fly, and Ghoul's name is really Sophie.
For a wench, he's got a miserable pair of tits on him.
You don't say. You really saw that? I'm not kidding. Honza, tell him I'm not having him on. You saw it too.
True. He ain't yanking your pizzle. I saw it with my own two eyes.
Those
She had
definitely
one,
aren't the
different
blacksmith's
than the other.
hands.
All right. That ain't normal. It all must be last of the way. Why? Some people might like it. I don't know who like it.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Yeah, of course I am. Of course.
Sure am, sir.
I wouldn't worry about Henry, sir. He showed us mettle and training. So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Up top would be a good place to shoot from.
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before we charge them. There's a good view of the camp from up there.
Good idea. Borrow my crossbow. My shoulder's giving me jip anyway.
All right, sir.
Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them. And make sure you don't hit one of us.
Right you are, Captain.
So this might not be a good idea, because...
I was. Stumbled in it. In the forest chapel by Bodega. Like, fuck he ordains you. Just 'cause old Stumble poured some pond water on your head in the woods don't mean a damn thing. But Stumble's a priest.
Stumble is a drunken old fool who claims he was a priest. He can't even quote one psalm.
Yeah, you keep on talking, bro.
Don't
You
you
keep
think
on
he'd have a
talking.
better nickname than Stumble if he was a priest? Hey, it ain't his fault. What's wrong with his legs? What's wrong?
I'm gonna bash your face in.
Don't fuck with us, you wretch! Get ready to lead this life! Now it's your turn! Shit!
You never saw that coming.
Come on.
Hey, that's the last one.
Let me kill him.
Take that! Fuck! Now you're fucked! Let's see what you can do.
Oh, what's going on? Some more fighting?
You're not up to it.
Your arse off!
He's done for. Hey, Henry, get over here.
You didn't see that? Okay, I'm not cleaning
What's
them
the
up.
hold up, damn it?
No reason. No reason particularly. I'm just stealing all of their loot
What's the
and...
hold up, damn it?
Yeah, 1 second.
It's empty.
Oh, I'm nearly full storage-wise. I don't know. Oh, hi.
What's the hold up, damn it? Stop dawdling. Hey, Henry, get over here.
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
What about reinforcements?
Shouldn't we send for reinforcements?
Who would we send for? By the time we return, the bastards will be gone along with my goods.
Don't worry, lad. This scum is no match for us.
Yeah, okay, let's go then.
I am. Let's go.
Hold on, lad. Give me back my crossbow. You weren't thinking of keeping it, were you?
Aw. Has your shoulder stopped hurting, Captain?
Shut up and hand it over, smart ass.
Of course. You did a good job.
I should bloody think so.
Been clear, then, sir. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Wasn't he the...
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time at the Shani, sir?
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
If they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. Just as long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
Wasn't he the one that we saw on the when we came in with Lord Capon? 1 second, I don't have my sword out. It wasn't letting me switch it at the time, so that's why.
Hammer them, men! I'll kick your ass! Nice.
I thought I'd look here. I don't have any similar songs.
We'll finish this quickly. Take that.
Show what you're made of.
I'm here. You won't get me.
I'll rip your ass open. True blood, yeah.
Ow,
I'll
missed.
beat you to a bloody pulp.
Be you wretch.
Nice hit. They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
Nobleman, you have to spare me.
Oh, do be quiet.
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands. Besides, you're the one who's supposed to keep watch.
I'm still from a noble family. Lift your paw.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
The law?
I can't see any law here, but I can.
Target acquired.
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
Well, you should not have stolen in the first place. You're no match for me, bro.
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you, it's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll do it if there's no other way.
You never know what might happen, friend. Much bigger and stronger fellas than you tried to wring my neck before, so I'll take my chances with you.
Who knows what they'll do to you? You might just get a whipping.
For robbing Semine, that old miser. He'll have me strung up from the nearest tree. I'd be better off jumping off the cliff.
If I were in your shoes, I think I'd go for the rope. Falling to your death can be real nasty.
How would you know? Have you tried it? Although, to come up with something that stupid, you must have fallen on your head.
Well, come what may. Anything can happen. Maybe you'll get out of it somehow.
Sure, I'll get out of it. Bollocks. And I don't have to be the one who falls off the cliff. So no, I'm not going with you.
You won't yield!
You leave me no choice.
No.
All right. I was hoping for a peaceful end to it. But if that's how you want it...
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
You're no.
Take that!
You are no match for me, bro. Okay, that was too good, mate. Okay, give it in. Am I gonna lose this little knot? That's an awkward place to fight.
Help me! Help!
Woo! Almost lost that. Hide hand. Yeah, I'll take that. Take the money. Num num num. Don't really care for anything else. Maybe I'll take this because I'm looking at how much it costs to sell. So yeah, let's go back. Even though I'm basically dead. That was a very, very harder fought fight than I thought it'd be. I mean, he is... The further you get pushed in the corner, the more you fight. That's how it's always been. Human civilization.
I had to kill him, unfortunately. He refused to surrender.
Don't feel bad about it, lad. He'd have swung anyway. At least you gave him a quick end.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart.
Thanks, man.
And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, you deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Semine. Want a ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with these hands.
A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
Wet behind the ears. You're a bit young for that kind of talk, Captain.
That's pretty good. Anyways, guys, sorry about the not talking all that much. It's just that there was a lot of cutscenes, and I'm trying to work my way around the combat system because it's been a while. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you like and subscribe.